Hi everybody, here back at Tropical Craft Pagan, with me of course. And today I want to talk about women. And so before I do that, I want to give you a scene of how it looks here at my place. So view is not as appealing as you would think. The water is kind of probably polluted. Definitely looks nasty, but the wildlife still live around here, and that's what we're supposed to respect. We should respect nature, and I just wanna give you a scenery first of nature, and then I'll go with myself into the topic that I need to get in with. That I need to get in on. I never seen a black iguana before, but I believe they turn black once they get older. And I know like a lot of some people might eat it, probably like on the low income countries, maybe like third world countries, and so that's respectable because they don't have to like keep a massive type of animals and hurt them, abuse them in weird ways. So they're feeling from the nature, and that's good because men came from nature, and that's how we used to eat. This is how we used to go hunt our food, right? But I don't have to do that because I live in the city, and life is much easier, but at the same time not easy for other animals, that we have to slaughter and kill to eat. But I want to give this scenery, so I just want to take a moment with you all here again with my plants. This is a routine. I have to do this because I gotta give some attention to my plants. Well, this one is dying because it was inside the house. It was not dying. It's still green. I won't let it die. I promise. But it was inside the house, and the climate's different. So when I took it out here, it's kind of a little hot, sort of. So it was a big transition. That's when the leaves went down. It's not dying. It was actually recuperating because it was a little bit more leaning towards the wall, and as you can see, the leaves are spreading everywhere. But it has really done pretty good by itself. Getting the leaves up together and coming back into one plant. And so, but the most important of them all right now, it's my portulacas. My portulaca flowers. As you all know, I love flowers, I love plants, and it's something that is part of me. I grew up with a garden where since I was little. And so here's the portulacas. I know have been 5 days since I recorded and talked about these plants. It's supposed to be 200 seeds. They're doing really, really good. Look at them. So excited. And as you all know, I'm going to repot sooner or later. But right now, like, I'm moving and transitioning the pot towards, like, right now plants are facing this way, so I have to move it. Oh no, I just did. So it before was like the plants were looking towards the sunlight, so like you had to like move it this direction. So now, because the plants look on this side, now with the sun, now they're gonna start facing this way because it gravitates them, it pulls them or something like that. Okay. So should I sit here? I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me bring something. Okay. I'll get myself together. Oops, sorry. Let's see how it looks.
You want to get some water?
I look glowy. Look. But this is how the energy works, guys. We all humans have energy, and that's our aura. You see it? The sun. We all have that glow. Uh, it's just, it depends like how developed you are with yourself, who you are, like where's your self-esteem. That's how like the energy changes, and the aura of each individual person. It goes like, gotta get myself together. You said something?
I'm going to get some water.
Okay, I'm doing a video right now. Let me show you all this. So I'm ready to start painting sometime soon. This is my laundry room here. We have some visitors, so that's their clothes. And this is all my art supplies. I already have it all together. This is supposed to be rack shoes, but I'm using it as a supply compartments where I place them all here. And it's its own little world. And then this one also have art supplies there as well. And what else did I want to show you? Yes, I want to paint today, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe later on today. And then I post the videos somewhere during the week. Okay, so as you all know, guys, like every time I talk on the on videos, I love to do anything that has to do with craft, anything that has to do with like doing your nails. Like right now, don't look at my nails. Anything that has to do with art, anything that has to talk about any topic, because I'm a blogger as well. And you'll know I'm always going to talk about my plants. That's something that I love to include, and be part of my videos. And I also want to talk about quotes. And I have a new quote for the week, and I'm going to read it soon. So you gotta wait. So here, these are the canvases that I went to get yesterday with my boyfriend and some family that lives here. The visitors, but I consider them family. As you all know, I don't have real family, but I have my close friends that I love so dearly. And so these are the canvases. Right now it's like 3 packs each, 3 pieces each. It's 18 by 24 inches, and it's gonna be good because I can't wait to paint. I can't wait to show you my talent. I can't wait to show you, the art, everything that is gonna come together into one. So I'm so excited about this because I know this channel over time is gonna get so much better, and I have a full confidence of it as well. And so let's get started with the video. Okay, so the quote goes like this. Women are powerful and so beautiful from within, because the physical looks don't matter, but it matters to be a woman. Be real, don't be a plastic doll. So what do I mean by this quote? This is not to throw shades to anybody, but it's to empower us females of who we are and how we feel, from within. Like, what are the things that we might put our feelings aside, or our needs aside, to bring someone else into our love, into our environment, and give them the right to take that power from us. Now, there's different types of powers. There's the emotional power. There is the talk power, the verbally power. There is the mental power, the mentality, how you think, right? And there are some other people that are narcissistic out there, which it's good to love yourself, but not in an extent where you fuck off everybody else, and you should be the center of the attention. That's nothing healthy. That's actually some mental problems that's going on there with certain people. that they gotta work on themselves psychologically. And so that's basically going to the extreme of self-love. But I read about them in article, and this type of people is because they have gone through trauma in their lives, or they were mistreated with their parents or something like that, and then they imitated what they see at home with their parents, and then they became like, rebellious almost in that kind of way. Now, to love yourself in a healthy way is like loving yourself. Yeah, you come first because you've been hurt a lot of times, and you know who the people that hurt you, and you know who to set boundaries with. And so these are the people that you gotta be careful with, and these are the people that you have to know really who you around with, because there's narcissistic people out there that knows how to control minds, and they know how to, like, get you into their pockets and be like, no, like, I won't believe it, she'd be like that, I love her, maybe like I have so much fun around her. But really, what type of person is she? Like, is she the healthy person, or she excuse me, something got stuck there, I don't know what it was. She could be the healthy person, the happy healthy person that gives that good vibe to my life, or is it that person that drags me around, that push me down, that makes me happy at the same time, but still, like, she always, like, one way or another gets her way, and like basically a fucking follower. Like, you fucking want to be a follower? Do you want to be a follower? I don't think so. So start, like, taking start taking matters into your life. Like, start taking action, and be yourself, boss. Be yourself, love, yourself lover. Because nobody's gonna be more loyal than being, yourself. So, female, love yourself. This quote, let me read it again. This quote says, so get it in your head. Like, I want people to start reading my quotes, because I've been coming with some good stuff that I really think it will help humanity. Okay, so here it goes. Women are powerful and so beautiful from within, because the physical looks don't matter, but it matters to be a woman. Be real, don't be a plastic doll. So what I'm saying with this, a lot of females that consider themselves beautiful in a way where, like, the physical matters more than the soul and the spirituality, that comes from within. Those are the women that are most likely to be bullied towards other females. So how about, let's start helping each other by building each other up, by creating businesses for one another, to, like, give a business from female to another female, and tell them, hey, I went through the same, things that you're going through. And, we see people that try hard to, like, do best in their life. Like, we see people that are, willing to go, from here to, to another country to have a better life. Like, we see that. So instead of, like, putting them down, let's create education for one another. Like, let's help each other, let's give each other that hand. And so those are the people that we need to empower, because women are the ones that procreate. Women are the tree of life. We women are, I don't have kids yet, but we are, the traveling tube, to life. So we are the ones who set the boundaries at home. We're the ones who, like, help prepare the meal, because there's a saying, without a queen, the king is, what is the king going to do without a queen, right? So the queen is the one that, at the end of the day, says what it needs to be, what needs to be done. She says what it needs to be said, and she with that sword, she will slide you over, if you don't listen, because women have the power within her, like, naturally. We are natural leaders, and everything starts at home. It starts, with the family. The female is the one that helps you know, like what to do with the activities, you know, the meals, like everybody, you know, get ready to go to school, everybody, like, you know, getting ready to sit down on the table and sit together and eat. We are the one who brings that hospitality into the table, into the family, to be that, you know, structural, healthy, um, family. I don't know if I explained myself good in that one, but you all get it, right? Like everything starts on the table, everything starts in the family, and we're the one who who leads the way most of the part. And man is the one, you know, man is the alpha man, but the alpha man can't be without woman, right? So man is the one, the provider, the one that brings the things that the female, the, you know, the male is the providers, the female is the one that creates everything that the man brings into the table. So this is all about working with one another. It's a chain. It's about, like, you know, the man working with the female working with the man, and creating that family unity that we all want in a family. And what are the beliefs that we give to our children, you know, to believe? What are do they love themselves? Do we tell them to love themselves, or we tell them to you know, fuck off, and you know, like, you know, you're dumb, you can't do it, stuff like that. I grew up in that type of environment. That's why I'm like, I talk about this stuff. And so it's not healthy, because, you know, it brings to negativity, and then everything, like the whole pyramid structure with the female and the male working together, breaks off. And when that breaks off, and then the children, the new seeds that, you know, we create in this world are rising to be, you know, the opposite way that we want in society. So if we want society to be better, we gotta, you know, start helping those kids, start helping the children, and especially females, like, teach them to be powerful, teach them to love themselves. Don't teach them to, you know, like, feel some ashamed of their body, feel some type of way, because that's not going to come healthy at all. Karma is coming back, and it's going to get us sooner or later with, you know, however, in the future we can be with a family, with a friend, you know, somebody that we love the most. And so, okay, so by us doing that, creating that, you know, structure, concrete, yeah, that concrete, you know, base in a home, that's what's gonna create the, you know, a beautiful family that will blossom. And, you know, have you ever, like, felt like, oh, like, that family looks nice? Well, you never know, like, in closed doors, but I know I had that feeling before when I was younger. Like, I used to see a bunch of, you know, friends, family hang together, and the energy was like, you know, the vibe. I loved it. And I'm like, I want to be part of that family. Like, why can't I have a family like that? And now, like, I'm that person where I'm feeling like, oh, I want to be that type of family to my future kids. Since I didn't have it at such, you know, a younger age, I'm gonna be the one that sets this like, tree of life, you know. And I want my tree of life to be fruitious, like, you know, have, um uh you know, have a lot of harvesting, you know, from within, from the soul. And so yes, that's all I had to say about this video. I think I ran out of thoughts. So please, follow me on Facebook as Victoria Pagan. I have my page that I manage with that account. It's called Tropical Craft Pagan as well. You know, that links with this YouTube channel. Please, set the notification bell, so you can get notified every time I post a video. Love you. Please subscribe. Okay. Please share this video, because it might help anybody, like any person that, you know, you might know that might be going through stress, or you know, some type of dilemma in their life. And just let them know that they can come to this video, and they can meditate to this video. They can listen to this video, and have a clear sense of what they need to do, you know, to cope with that, with that energy at that time that they're going through. And also, another thing that I want to say is that you know, just love yourself. Love yourself. And, you know, I already loving myself, and I love the people that are with me. So please subscribe, share this video. Love you. Bye.